This is Primordius Gamer playing Baldur Gates, the Black Pits, playthrough part 2.
Last time we did our first little battle. I'm currently trying to figure out what all these people have, and all leaning kind of towards saving my money, because as long as these guys stay behind me, they should be alive, or at least for a moment, right? I've talked to these individuals, so 4 of them. I guess I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we'll find out.
What do you interlopers want? If it isn't a light weapon, then off with you.
Show me what you have for sale. Come now. We're both in the same predicament. What's the harm in being friendly? You're in a bad mood. I guess that's only natural for a slave of the drow. Off with me, then.
Friendly? These you surface walking intruders? Ha! If Baldur hadn't taken over, my people and I would already have driven you out. Or to your grave, more likely.
I doubt it. Baloth may have captured me, but he enslaved you first. Bold words for a slave of the drow. Delightful as I find your sparkling banter, I came here to buy weapons. I don't need this abuse. I'll take my business elsewhere.
I'm no more a slave than you are. Maybe a little less.
How did Baloth manage to bind all of you? What do you mean a little less? In that case, maybe we should work together to overthrow this Baloth.
Through trickery and foul magic, of course. You did notice he's a drow, didn't you?
I noticed. Now, about those weapons you have for sale. You said you're less a slave than I am. What did you mean by that? How can you put up with a drow master? I don't understand why you people haven't overthrown him.
I meant only that... never mind what I meant. You are as much an intruder as Baldur. This territory belongs to my people, the Durgar.
Forget I said anything. Now what do you for sale? Interesting. Now let's do some trades. Curious, you've given me something to think about. Farewell for now. Not much over here either. Then again, I guess magic items.
Is coming soon, and then Pelos shall pay. What's this? More useless captives for the Black Pits? Have you come to buy my scrolls?
I need magic scrolls. What do you have for sale? I couldn't help but overhear your mumbling to yourself. This is one of those awkward moments when I feel I should just walk on by.
I do not mumble. I plot. I scheme. And I bide my time.
For what? Now we're talking. If you've got an escape plan, I want in. In the meantime, maybe you can just sell me some scrolls.
For revenge, of course. Balor's geese cannot last forever, no matter what he says. The moment I am free to do as I will, he shall pay for my subjugation.
You aren't the only one he's enslaved. Do you really think you can take him on by yourself? That's nice. Now, how about those scrolls?
I do not care about the others. I shall be the one who wrings the last drops of life out of that wizard's neck, and woe unto those who try to steal my revenge away.
I'll stay out of your way then. You certainly seem committed, or maybe you should be committed. Either way, let's change the subject to scrolls. You mentioned some scrolls? Okay. I got illusionist, so I don't think really any of these are going to be too great. Then again, it's not popping up. I think he's the illusionist. Oh, wait. Okay. There you go. He's like level 1, so this probably not going to do us any good. Yeah, probably not. I forgot we have a mage too. Though, so far, as long as they stay from a distance, I think they're better off.
You require aid as needed. Greetings, surface dwellers. If it's potions you seek, then my friend can brew something special.
Oh.
You may call me Baldur.
Balagulp. Okay. So he captured that. Maybe they dug from here. Maybe this is something in the past. And while we were doing the siege, Balof was actually running an actual pit, even though he had a fake pit above. I don't know. Or this is something that happened right before we found Balof. His thing went to shrouds. They escaped, went digging up. You know, something like that. Show me your potions. Your friend is a giant talking mushroom? Considering how you friend and looks, I think I might already have had too many potions.
He is not a mere mushroom, but a sentient being known as a myconid. I'm not surprised you haven't encountered one before. Most live in the lower reaches of the Underdark.
Actually, I have encountered them before. Balof took my little thing that allows me to summon some of them.
That's where I met this charming fella. An unfortunate wrong turn led me into a deadly field of fungus. I would have died had the concoctor not arrived in time to save me with one of his marvelous elixirs.
His name is Concoctor? The Concoctor? How did you two end up here? You said something about selling potions? I'm buying. This is too absurd. I'm off.
No, his name is a brief sequence of spores that most people can barely detect, much less interpret. But we've wandered the Underdark together so long that I can now translate his spore talk for others.
Oh, cool.
His full name is closer to Keen-Scented Concoctor of Marvelous Drafts. And even that's not his real name, which even I can't fully understand.
You say he can make potions? Let's see them. How did you end up here? On second thought, I don't want any mushroom man-made potions right now.
After my friend rescued me, we wandered the Underdark for a while, searching for rare ingredients for his potions and valuable gems for me. Unfortunately, before we found much of either, Balof found us. The Drow would have slain us both, but when he learned of the concoctor's talent for potions, he brought us here to support his entertainment.
Why haven't you and the other captives fought back? That's quite a tale. Now, how about you sell some potions? Thanks for the information. It's time for me to go now.
Oh, we tried all right, as soon as he turned his back. But Balof has put some sort of charm on us that makes us obey. You probably felt its effects yourself.
How can we break the enchantment?
We can't. Not as far as I can tell. Only Balof's will, or maybe his death, can release us. Unfortunately, the same enchantment that keeps us from disobeying him also keeps us from fighting back. As if that would do any good with that powerful djinn by his side. In the meantime, can I help you find a potion? They're all still warm.
What do you have for sale? No, I've got all I need for now. Let's see. My current bane. Oh, look. Oh, he doesn't say anything. I need rings, wands, amulets. What do you have for sale? You're right. Right? Mind flares? Hey, everybody. It's mind flares. Come, cover your head. Not very talkative, I see. Aren't you supposed to be able to put thoughts in my head or something like that? I need a ring. What do you... These one-sided conversations sure are boring. I'm going to find someone who talks. Huh?
Yes, more mortals to twist in agony upon the battlefield. Were I not enjoying the sight so much, I would be tempted to step into the arena and eviscerate you myself.
I like to see your goods. You don't seem to belong here. The migrants called something about an escaped tiger. Wouldn't have to happen to have seen. That's one rotten sales pitch. I'm done here.
Who are you to judge where I belong? Baloth is one of my most valued customers. When he invited me here, I welcomed the opportunity to display my finely crafted magical garments to hundreds of spectators from across the realms.
So you aren't under your Aegeos? You should have leave any. You could leave anytime you want to. You mean you came here on purpose? Oh, so you're like a caterer of clothing.
Baloth would never cast such a spell on an honored guest. And why would I wish to leave? Baloth is known for his especially horrific tableaus. His name is whispered in reverent tones by all who relish blood sport. Now, shall I begin fitting you for a burial shroud?
Let's see, though, these boots, cloaks, and gerties. Forget it, I'm done here. Well, okay, I think I've got enough time for one battle.
It took you long enough, you pathetic pack of peripatetics. Are you ready for your very first battle in my arena? I have a crowd waiting, and I want to show them a rousing rumble.
We are ready. We aren't ready yet. Please free us. Let us return home. Step into the arena with us, Baloth. We will strike you down and win our freedom. Yeah, without my equipment, not really. We aren't. Hopefully there's no chatter.
Huzzah! Now then, are you ready to hear what fearsome foes you'll fight first? Before any of our unwilling warriors wastes our time in a meaningful match, we like to warm them up with a little light exercise. So as not to overwhelm the newcomers, we'll start with the worst of a wretched lot of gibberlings.
I guess, Okay, so I
Yes?
go over here.
Your concern? Certainly.
Again,
Your concern? Certainly.
I stand ready.
Wait,
Yes? Certainly.
At any cost. What is the plan?
don't let me take on these, and y'all. Dang, they keep running from me. Dang it, I probably should have got myself a bastard sword to take on these foes. I'm working on it.
I am here.
I stand not a problem.
Yeah, run. No. No. It looks like the fighting style is a little bit different on here then. Why is it?
Well, that certainly could have gone worse. You've proven you can stamp out the weakest of opponents. Now let's see how you do against some who have eaten in the last 10 days.
Hey, sounds like my crew leveled up. Yep, everyone but me. Cool.
I'm closing this video out. If you enjoyed it, please check out the community tab of my channel to see what voting I have for after I complete my current projects.